It's come the point that I need to determine which side of this is going to be up and down. It's a symmetrical mount. The big thing is that, yeah, once it's all tight, it will take a far smaller amount of adhesive to make it solid. So I think I'm going to start taking a groove out right here. With that, it's not bad. It could go a little bit farther down. All right, I'm going to take it out a little wider right there. Pretty ugly. Get out of here, cat. Quit taking my zip ties. Hey, psst. Come on. God, cat's always after my god zip ties. If you're ever doing anything like this, have extra parts. You don't ever want to be totally just stuck. A lot less light under there. Get out of here, cat. I might draw a nice line with like a pencil on this around the helmet itself and rough it a tiny bit with some sandpaper in that area and use some epoxy like JB Weld. I think JB Weld would look a little bit better than your standard like 2-part that I used on this, because this stuff turns yellow and icky after time. Go lay down, Patty. Finally got this all shaped how I want it to. Mark it out. Yeah, still, I don't know, it's COVID-19. Decided I'd get dressed today because the other option is to be depressed. Dressed or depressed. Alright, so we've got an outline where that goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rough this up a little bit, hopefully with some sandpaper. Or maybe... I'm really going to want to go slow. Don't want to overdo it. I'd rather have it under, but I want this roughed up. So here we go. Now, if you didn't hear my earlier warning, I am modifying this helmet. Probably just don't even do it. Because you're taking your life into your own hands now. I feel like if you're riding a motorcycle, you're doing that anyways, but... JB Quik. There's hardener, and then there's the steel, they call it, but it's just really a nice thick 2-part epoxy. And it does not take much time to start getting sticky. I found that it's, you know, I've never really found a problem with getting precise amounts. It seems to work, always seems to work. I want to get it stirred up nicely, and roughly even sized blobs, but it's kind of hard to tell by eyeballing it. What do you think? Comment if you think my mixing is bad. I'm trying to just get this as even as possible. Don't want any on your fingertips. Now this obviously, you can see my squishing out here. That's not ideal. Let's go. Just gonna grab a Q-tip and take some off the top and bottom. Alright. Let's see here. Let's try rolling the Q-tip. Look at that. That worked out all right. I don't care as much about getting it on the GoPro mount. Okay, so it's starting to set up a little bit. Now some of these strings, what I'll do if I get too much of these little cotton strings on here, I'll just run over it with a lighter. It's definitely starting to set up now. So one thing I'm doing, you might notice, is with these Q-tips, I'm not even trying to use them twice. That's danger zone, I think. All right, so this is not as pretty as I'd like it. Rarely is my work as pretty as I would like it, but I feel all right with it. Coming out. It's a little bit frosty on the pumpkin this morning. Looks like it's about 26 degrees. I acknowledge that warning.